topic on this and the third, and that is relationships. So topping off relationships this week on this and the third is none other than DC Ass. What is this nigga asking this week?
So before we
What's
get
being
into
asked of him?
What he's asking, you know he's going to be at Whole Foods.
DJing in Inglewood.
May 11th.
I may pull up on you. Damon Clark, I may pull up.
I saw that and I said I would mention that.
I fuck with DC. DC is such a, he a bro, so he cool as fuck on that shit. He a Wolverine, Michigan pride all day, a father, a husband, an athlete, just a little lovable guy. A little up there, right? Because that was my thing. Like people really confide in this nigga, G. But that's some dope shit. You obviously have the respect of the community. All right, so what they asking him?
Okay, so an associate friend of mine introduced me to an individual that they were interested in 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Well, I ran into this person on a separate occasion, and it appears they like me. Question is it a rule that I must tell my associate before we go out on our first date?
I have a question. So at the beginning, they said associate friend. And then when it came to the parlaying of information, this is just an associate? Which one is it? Because an associate is definitely not a friend, and a friend is definitely not an associate. And I think that determines my answer. So what do you think? Huh? Would you not agree? I know a lot of people. I associate with a lot of people. I have very limited friends.
Say it's an associate.
Okay, so if it's an associate, what say you?
I would mention it.
How would you bring it up? Nana na boo boo or FYI? You know bitches be petty.
I would be like, oh, girl, I've been meaning to tell you.
By the way. Caused you a good time, didn't I? How you feeling? Let me tell you something. Really?
Yeah.
But you would convey that
just
information.
Like that, girl, I've been meaning to tell you. You know, such and such. Girl, ran into him. We gonna go out.
That nigga on my heels.
And I wouldn't even do all that. Girl, we just gonna go out and have a drink.
Right.
Real
Just keep
simple.
it real.
That's it.
Now the ball's in your court.
That's
What you gonna do with that?
Nothing else.
Right. So what if she bug up on you though?
And say what?
Can I go?
No.
Oh, okay, just a second.
No.
Just a second. I don't think that happens with niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't, after the date, I wouldn't come back and give any more information. That's it. You wouldn't hear nothing else about
our
him,
business is
me.
our business.
Yeah, that's
right.
it.
So my thing is this. If this person introduced you to this person, I feel there is, like you said, some obligation to say something.
Yeah.
Because if they didn't introduce you and this nigga was trying to holler, you would say something all natural, right?
Like,
so it's like you trying to hide something because you know or feel like you might be bogus. You're going to be bogus anyway if you're going to pursue it, so you might as well be transparently bogus, in my opinion, than to, sugarcoat the shit.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, though, I don't think this really happens to niggas. Like, a nigga be like, man, straight trying to hide me. Okay, who gonna fuck first? Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if I was to tell my man who he introduced me to a female, she trying to holler, I think he would try to step his game up on some, not on some hating shit, but just on some, wait. Let me get that first. Then you can help him. You know what I'm saying? Then you can help him. And I think it would become more of a competition among men as opposed to, how dare you? It's like, man.
Women get a little bit more emotional.
Yeah, we ain't on that. All right, what's happening with Dear's DC Part 2?
Okay. My man and I have been together for a little over a year.
True.
I didn't have any complaints until about 6 months into the relationship.
Uh-oh.
He stopped spending as much time with me, and he wasn't making love to me like he used to. But I brushed it off as him getting comfortable. Well, last week he came over, and as he was in the bedroom passed out, I noticed a black phone hanging out of his jacket pocket. I was confused because his phone is silver. I went into the secret phone and looked at text messages, but didn't see anything suspicious. Is he cheating or am I tripping?
Yes, both are occurring. He's cheating himself by fucking with a chick like you, and you're tripping by what seems as if it's his business phone being an issue, right? I understand in hindsight, we was just having this foresight, hindsight conversation the other day. Shout out, damn it, Gina. Love you, girl. And we was just talking about how things look very different after they occur. So you could put all these pieces of the puzzle together after you see this phone. But was this an issue with the love making and da-da-da before the phone, or was it just like, again, people get comfortable, I'm not going to necessarily and naturally put in as much effort in the love-making department, in the quality time department, and maybe other departments as we get more comfortable. I don't have to try to impress you as much as I already have you, right? So we comfortable with each other. So that's a natural thing. So it's not an issue until you saw this phone. Now it's like, well, this nigga doesn't make love how he used to.
But is it natural for men?
Is it natural for men for what? To what?
To be so comfortable where you're not being intimate with your woman.
And she didn't say being intimate. She said making love. It sounds like he fucking her. It comes to a point in every relationship where I'm just trying to get this nut off. That's a thing.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Okay.
But at first, you want to be passionate and you want to grab back some necks and, you know, make you listen to me, right? But it's just like, after you've had it, come on, man. Damon Williams back. Oh, Stanley. Like, old couples just go through the motions of sex. That happens. And it happens very quick in our society nowadays because we want everything so quick. So I just think that relationships run their course. About a year in, you're going to be comfortable in the sex department, in the QT department, and all these other things. And if he is working very hard to make sure that she has the lifestyle that she wants, one, that seems like why he's passed out, because she didn't say drunk, she didn't say fucked up, she said passed out. It sounds like he's tired from work, and it sounds like he has a work phone, to me. I'm going to give the nigga a benefit of the doubt all day. What say you? What say you?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough.
I don't know, because so when she says he wasn't making love to me like he used to me that means they're not having sex anymore.
At all.
As much as they used to.
Oh, I thought the sex was just more so routine now as opposed to
I'm taking
freaky.
it as they're not having it as much anymore. And for me, okay, well, he ain't having it from you. Getting it
He's
from
having
you.
it.
He's
having
doing
sex.
it somewhere.
He's having
with
sex.
somebody.
With somebody.
I don't know. But then when you see the phone and then there are no text messages, there's no nothing.
Right.
Then it's like, well.
So she's not saying that there's nothing in the phone. She's saying she didn't discover anything amongst what was in the phone.
Anything suspicious.
Right. So I mean, I think she's tripping. I think she's tripping.
Calm down. Put the brakes on your feelings.
Yeah.
And just wait till you find some hard ass.
And put the pussy on them. Like, you could easily see what's up if she.
I swear, that'd be every man's.
Cardi has taught you all well.
I
Listen to
gotta do
Cardi.
it.
Cardi has told you to put the pussy on the nigga and see what that do. Now, if he doesn't respond to that, then maybe you have a concern.
Okay.
But if you put forth that extra effort, I think he'll reciprocate. He'll rejuvenate his. He'll be more jovial and attentive. That's my opinion.
Okay.
All right. Last but not least.
Okay, so I watched the movie Blockers. Have you seen it?
No, I've seen Clockers.
Okay.
Haven't seen Blockers.
So Blockers is a new movie. It's out of the theaters now. Fire Stick it.
Oh, I was about to say, what theater did you go to?
None.
Okay.
And it's basically about three parents, two guys and a woman. Mm-hmm. They have three daughters, three girls, and they're going on their prom night, right? So they make a pact to lose their virginity, prom night.
Lose their virginity on purpose.
Yeah. And the parents see the text thread amongst the girls, and then they really freak out, right?
Fuck that.
Oh, we're going to find them.
You're not going!
Find them. So they go, the whole movie is them trying to find to stop this act. That
they trying to block.
Blockers.
They trying to block the box.
Literally.
Box blocking. Okay, I get it. I like that name.
Okay, so one of the parents actually is in the room with her daughter, right? But it was so romantic.
When she's finna have sex, she's in
but
the
right
room with her daughter?
right before. And she sees all the effort the guy,
he earned it.
He really took time out to give the girl what she wanted, right? He wanted to make it special because she wanted it to be special, right? So the mom sneaks out of the room and she lets her daughter have the moment.
What
so
room is this? A hotel?
Yeah, it's a hotel.
How did the mom get in the room?
Oh,
you got to see it. You got to watch the movie.
So she spent this whole time, chasing her, and then she just stopped. She didn't want to spoil it, and she realized she raised her daughter right, and it's time for her to just, go down her own path. So my question to you, before I ask you the question, so let me tell you about the two dads.
Oh, yes.
The two dads.
Come
one
through.
of the girls.
Come through.
One of the girls was gay. And the dad knew it, but she was with the guy, and so he was like, well, what are you doing?
Confused.
The girl didn't. She didn't sleep with the guy because she knew she wasn't
She's
into
not
him
into
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
And talking to her dad, the dad realized, oh, I've raised you right. You can handle your own. Cool.
Okay.
The other girl, the dad came in and they were kissing. And he threw the boy into the wall.
3-play. Oh, what?
He threw the boy into the
He
wall.
assaulted the young man.
He did. But then him and his daughter sat down and they talked.
Where
and they
was
had
this
a
nigga
really
after he was
conversation.
thrown to the wall? Did he scurry off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm
he was
is he
like,
listening
sorry.
to the
Look,
conversation?
he was like, sorry, sir, I'm okay. And then he left.
You caught me. You know what I was on, nigga.
But they had a really good conversation, and she was like, Dad, I don't need you to save me. I'm okay.
Right.
You raised me.
All right.
So my question to you is, would you allow Queen Callie to enjoy her experience and wouldn't ruin it for her?
There is absolutely, positively, no motherfucking way I am going to be okay with, let alone present at, the deflowering of my precious, sweet baby Queen Callie. It's not happening. I would kill everybody. The bellhop, the motherfucker that brought the room service, the nigga that checked them in. They shouldn't even be able to get a hotel room at that age. Everybody dies tonight.
It's prom night.
Everybody's dead.
You're not going to let her enjoy her moment.
I will never condone that shit. Ever.
Well,
you feel me?
Can I tell you something?
What? You talking about adult prom? You know those are a thing.
Hey, let me just tell you. She's going to grow up.
She's going to grow up.
And she's going
To join the missionary and become a nun and never give her cookies away for the public to consume. Gee, no, not Callie, man. Never. Everybody else except Callie. I swear on everything, bro. I would have went crazy if I was that father. The dyke, okay, cool. Okay, let's say. But I would have went crazy if I
Okay.
saw a dude kissing on my daughter, G.
Now, what if it was Mook?
Oh, go ahead, man. Have two. Have two. You should take 2 dates. And I said there's a double standard, though. And I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying it is.
So now,
There's a double standard. Mook can go ahead now if he would like.
now the young lady whose boyfriend had everything right,
Mm-hmm.
his parents were very open with him. So his parents knew exactly where he was, what he was doing.
Ah, yeah.
Because the parents was back at home getting it in. Like, they were very open with their son.
Become a man.
communicating. Yeah.
Become a man.
So,
And again, I say that because you always will think that you're ready, right? And then you go through it. It's not what you thought it was going to be that first time anyway. But then you can't never get it back. And my thing is just like, this nigga? Like, I would, this nigga? You know what I'm saying? And I think Callie is enough of me to, have a very high level of discernment. But again, this nigga has nothing to do with my baby. It's just, I don't think that there's a dude that's been created yet that is worthy of my daughter. And that's just my personal opinion. I'm sticking to it, and everybody dies.
good luck, Callie.
Everybody dies. But I will say this. I do understand that being that overbearing, super controlling, that's what kind of makes your children wild.
Yeah.
Male or female.
Yeah.
If you try to over nurture them. So I'm not that dude. But I am that dude that's going to keep it 100 with my kids. Like, gee, this is not what you want. And if it is, you have to live with this every day for the rest of your life. And again, for dudes, it's different. Like, I don't even remember losing my virginity. Yeah, but a female probably does. You know what I'm saying? Huh. You're like, man, what order was, I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, so, I mean, it goes fast. But I don't want it to be like that for my kids. I want it to be special. I want it to be memorable and those
The
things.
first is never,
Yeah.
it's just knock it out.
It's not,
Just
yeah.
knock
But that's the thing, like, knocking out. No, Mook knocking out. Callie, sit down. Write a play. Be a sweet baby for the rest of your life, man. And I know that's not going to happen. But at the end of the day, you just got to make your next move your best move. And if I empower my kids to do that, I'm confident that I'm raising my kids right enough. And they mama. Shout out to their mama.
That was
raising
the
them right
point
enough.
at the end, the parents had to realize they had been raising them right.
Yeah.
And so just trust your kids' decisions.
You better let it go. All right. Well, that about wraps us up. Well, we thank y'all for tuning in and turning up for another dope episode of This, That, and the Third, the lifestyle show that gives you life. Literally. It's been a pleasure serving as your host. And once again, it's your boy, Calvin Leroy King the Third. As always, I got my lovely co-host with the most by my side, Miss Reese Peasy, the one and only. And shout out again to our sponsor for the month, Absolute Athletics, also known as A Squared. Be sure to tune in and turn up with us this Thursday, the 17th, at the Alpha Space, sponsored by Fly. Shout out to the big homie Dave Jeff. Shout out to Creative Cypher. Shout out to Pyramid, Movement, Lisa Libations. And y'all want to pull up and pop out. It's 2014 South Michigan, and it's free. It's BYOB.
Starts at 7.
Starts at 7, ends at 11. So don't make haste getting there. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait. And we're going to be interviewing people on the spot. We're going to have some chicken and waffles. You bring your own bottle, and we'll provide everything else, man. So thank y'all for tuning in and turning up for another dope episode of This and the Third, the lifestyle show that gives you life. And we out. Check us out. Peace.